Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. Before I proceed, I want to send my heartfelt condolences to the families who have lost their loved ones in the ongoing El Nino floods. I know some of you might be watching me from the corridors of severe cold. I know most of you have been displaced. Hundreds have lost their homes. If you're watching me while in that situation, I send you warm hugs. And I know God will remember you in that situation.
Na salimu nyote, kwa majina ni Florence Gishuki, Managing Director, Engineers Land and Properties Limited. Na wakaribisha nyote kwa sherehe yetu ya kuwakabidhi wateja wetu zaidi ya title deeds 300 kati ya miradi yetu 13 hapa Nakuru County. Nasihi waliowekeza nasi tuungane pamoja tarehe 16 Disemba mwaka huu pale Nakuru Athletic Club ama NAC Nakuru Town. Karibuni Engineers Land and Properties and secure your future with us. Thank you.
Engineers Land and Properties Limited. Secure your future with us.
Kaka, I have never seen a government that mocks its people during a pandemic. It's unfortunate. During the COVID-19, I never saw Jubilee government castigating patients and telling them, nyinyi ndio mulienda kutafuta corona. That is a very unfortunate remark from a leader. I have never, not even doctors, not even Kawe, announced and told patients, those who have been infected by the virus, that nyinyi ndio mulienda kutafuta corona, carry your own cross. It's unfortunate. Right now in Kenya, rains are ongoing and they might continue. In fact, severe rains are coming as per the meteorological report. And the rains might prolong to early February or late February, depending on how God can decide, No, these things are entirely upon God. You've seen in the news, government doesn't care. Instead of the government rescuing those people who have been affected, the government is mocking those affected and their families. Imagine mtu amepata accident, alafu namwambia wewe ndio umeenda kutafuta hiyo accident. Is that humanity? Yani mtu, there are things you can't plan for yourself. Hata kama uko sawa kwa mkono yako ya barabara, bado kuna ghasia itakugonga. Kuna mtu atatoka mahali amepoteza brakes ama na bado atakugonga, na wewe ulikuwa kwa side yako tu. The remarks from CS Murkomen are unfortunate. And if Kenya was a serious country, Murkomen could have been forced to apologize from his sentiments. Now let me ask you a question. Kaka, floods break. It's not something you can see from afar and run away. Floods break in this sense. Mvua inanyesha, you are coming from Nairobi. You are driving at about 100 or 120 kilometers per hour. Unakuja. Umefika Suswa, then you meet with floods. Yani, I don't know if you understand what I'm explaining. Yani, you are coming at a speed of 120 from Nairobi, or you are traveling to Nairobi. Then hapo Suswa, floods break kutoka kwa hiyo mashamba hapo ndani ya vichaka. So floods, they just flash. So unakuja umekutana na flashing floods na zinakugonga. Sasa nimesikia Murkomen akisema ati wale watu mnatembea wakati wa floods mtachukuliwa hatua. Ile magari inatembea wakati wa floods mtachukuliwa hatua. Murkomen, let me ask you a question, my friend. You are not even a friend because I have never even met you. How do you tell that this evening kutakuwa na floods kwa hiyo barabara yako? How do you tell? I'm not a scientist. I'm just a mere driver. Right? I'm coming from Kisii. How do I tell there will be floods in Narok at 8 p.m. at night so that I don't travel? How do I tell? You are the people who should give us alerts. Ambia madriver mahali fulani because you are clueless and ignorant. Because you have refused to take responsibility as a government. Now you are laying blame on drivers. I have never seen a clueless government like this. I have never seen. Pia nimeona kwa matokeo ya mtihani, you are blaming Matiang'i. I saw Sosion blaming Matiang'i for the just released results, and I was like, kwani serikali nyinyi? There's nothing you can take. Mkiingia kwa makosa ni Uhuru, makosa ni Matiang'i, makosa ni madereva. First of all, wacha tukue serious for once. Murkomen, muliambiwa na experts kutakuwa na El Nino kwa sababu nyinyi mnaongeanga na Mungu kwa simu direct. Mkasema tumepigia Mungu simu, amesema hakuna floods na hakuna El Nino. You didn't put any measure ahead of the rains. You didn't even bother. Floods have come. You are now blaming drivers. Ati sasa unajua the lives you have lost is because of careless drivers who are crossing rivers when it has flooded. Yaani serikali ya Ruto ni kizingizio kila mahali. Mtoto akikosa kuzaa mnasema ni Uhuru. Floods zikichukua watu mnasema ni madereva. Nyumba zikibomolewa na El Nino mnasema mafundi walijenga ndio wabaya. Chinekema. Yaani nyinyi mulizaliwa wapi? Yaani nyinyi kila kitu ni lawama. Deni ya Kenya lawama. Matokeo ya ushenzi lawama. El Nino lawama. Economy lawama. Ukienda kwa duka ukose nguo, Uhuru hakuweka nguo hapo wakati alikuwa president. Yaani nyinyi mulizaliwa wapi wangwana? How do you control an accident, for instance? Ladies and gentlemen, can we listen to what Murkomen is saying in this video?
We have seen buses and matatus and drivers attempting to cross dangerous waters. I want to put all our drivers on notice that should we find you, even after you've crossed the dangerously flooded river, we will still carry out punishment in terms of cancellation of the licenses, and you can also be charged for attempted suicide. Because the 76 people who have died, a critical number of more than half would have outrightly been avoided had our drivers not taken unnecessary risk to cross flooded rivers. And I want to pass this message. There is no hurry. You better be late for a week, even a month, but we save lives. The 76 lives we lost because of floods, more than half of whom were swept while trying to cross dangerous areas, is really regrettable. Those drivers thinking that they were making the right decision to cross the waters, I want to warn our drivers that we will take serious action against the people who are going to cross the waters. A directive has been given by His Excellency the President to the county commissioners, to the deputy county commissioners, to the assistant county commissioners, to our chiefs and assistant chiefs, to be on the lookout on all the transport companies and people and citizens, including private cars, who will be attempting to cross flooded rivers. I urge our Ngao national government officials at every level, deputy county commissioners here, they already have a directive from the office of the Minister of Interior that we must be conscious. Every area where we think the river is flooded, we must deploy our police officers around that place. Our chiefs, assistant chiefs take action to make sure that people are stopped from.
Now Kenyans, you can see the kind of leaders you have. Hawa ndio viongozi mnategemea wawasaidie. Hawa ndio viongozi mnategemea wawaokoe. These are the kind of leaders you are depending on. Mungu saidia Kenya. Mungu saidia Kenya. Ni sawa, kuna madriver wengine wanavuka mito ni sawa. But then, Murkomen, you should have taken response. In that video clip, I expect you to first apologize for lying to Kenyans as a ministry or as a government. Mseme wa Kenya, kwanza tunaomba msamaha kwa sababu ya kupeana wrong information that there will be no El Nino. Number 2, uombe msamaha wa Kenya kwa kuunda barabara ambazo hazina afya. Mseme ni sawa, floods zimekuja, but we ask our drivers to stay vigilant. Badala ya kusema tu watu wamekufa wote, umesikia vile amesema, at majority of the people who have died from floods are because of careless driving. Ndio viongozi mnataka wawasaidia hawa. Anyway, kaka, it is your government, not me. Your government. These are your leaders. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Sukumeni gurudumu bana. Miaka 5 iko mbele. Hakuna kupumua. Kaza kamba. Mlisema si uchawi, ni maombi. Haya, kuleni maombi basi. God bless you.